Hey guys, welcome to my new movie review for Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Now this is directed by Michael. I think his name's Doherty. Doherty. Sorry, I'm butchering that name probably. It stars Kyle Chandler, Vera Femiriga. I don't know how to say her name. I apologize, but look it up. Millie Bobby Brown and Ken Watanabe. Now, if Ken Watanabe rings a bell, that's because he was in Godzilla, the 2014 version. Now, this movie basically picks up. It feels like it picks up at the end of Godzilla, the second one. Sorry, the first one. And this movie is deliberately supposed to tie into Godzilla versus Kong. Now, before I get into what I think about this movie, I just want to tell you a little bit of the facts about this movie. The sort of the lead up to this movie. So, if you haven't seen Kong Skull Island, go and watch that before watching this, and go and see Godzilla, the Bryan Cranston one, because there's things in this movie that nod to those movies. They give reference to those movies. There's four things that I heard. Three things were visual, and one was a spoken thing about Kong Skull Island. Not specifically like detailed, but enough to make you go, oh, okay, it's in the same. It's definitely in the same universe. So if you don't know, at the end of Kong Skull Island, right at the end of it, I'm pretty sure it was either the last thing that they did, like audibly, or sorry, not like audibly, but I think it was the last before the credits ran, or it was a post. I think it might have actually been a post credit thing, but you heard the roar of Godzilla. I believe that was in Kong Skull Island. I believe. Anyway, this movie takes place right after Godzilla, where Godzilla goes back into the ocean, the ocean, and then this family is standing around the destruction of what just happened in the city, right? So this movie kind of goes from like the perspective. It's got two storylines in this movie of the creatures being unleashed and also a family reuniting because of a loss of another family member. I won't go into details. If you are after visual monster attacking each other, epicness candy, this is definitely a movie for you. If you're not into that kind of thing, then I think this movie. I completely understand. I was watching on Rotten Tomatoes. Got a 56% of the critics like it, and other critics don't. Whatever. And I completely understand why. This is one of those type of movies, guys, that when you watch it, you'll completely understand that if you're really heavily, and I mean you have just a real like, I just want to see monsters go nuts at each other, you're going to be completely satisfied. In saying that, the storyline of the family reuniting and then what happens at the end of the movie, that's a big part of it as well. So it's not just them bringing these monsters out from being dormant and then, going for it, killing each other. There's more to it, which is, I personally really enjoyed that, guys. Now, visually, holy smokes, I'm serious. Visually, man alive. When there's a piece in this movie that you're like, oh, so it's called Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and that just happened? Why? then something more happens, and then you're like, oh, right. And then start, okay, so you know how they say, and it kind of annoys me that they do this, but I understand it. You know how they say they leave the best for last? The last, I would say, half an hour of this film is monster candy, visually. And the sound that some of the creatures make in this movie was mind blowing. Like, I watched this in Dolby Atmos. Okay, Dolby Atmos, which is the highest in quality sound well, they haven't made anything better yet. That's what this was, really. Guys, if you enjoy monster movies, you are going to absolutely love this movie. Now, I want to say this because I find that not many critics say this, and I don't really understand why they don't tell you this. There is a post-credit scene. Yes, there is a post-credit scene to this movie, and the reason why is because this movie connects to Kong versus Godzilla. I was going to say also, when you see Kong Skull Island, he's not a baby, but he's like a toddler. So he's not actually fully developed yet as, his full potential. That's why they made this movie, so that they give the full thrust of who Godzilla is, and now they can bring in Kong vs. Godzilla, which is, I'm so ready for that movie. I can't even begin to tell you how pumped I am and ready for that movie after seeing this movie, guys. Yeah, I'm really ready now, guys. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you honestly for watching this movie review. You know I appreciate it. Please leave a like if you do like it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care until next time. See you then.